everyone lost, everyone giving everything you got, everyone trying, don't you stop, no don't you stop. For everyone calling out in vain, everyone living with hurt and pain, everyone told that you just give in, don't give in, say I will not be broken.
Hi everyone, welcome back. Out with my boy today doing a bit of exercise and photography while I'm out walking. Oh, so who else has gone mad? I know this is driving me mad. There's a well down here. I've just had a look at the little stream and there's some broken bottles in there, so don't matter where you are, you're always looking for history, aren't you? Yeah, there's an old ancient well on this road, so I might turn you back on and have a little look when we get to it. But this is only my I think it's my third time out of the house where I'm not just going to the car. So this is my third day of exercise, which I really need not metal detecting because I'm getting pretty fat. I've piled on the pounds and I'm heavier than I've ever been. So you definitely need to get out walking. So, and it's gorgeous again today. There he is, look. Off on his bike. It's not very, I mean, we haven't got a garden, so we haven't got the privilege of just being able to go outside and let him play. So we've got a courtyard which has got like two clothes horses or whatever you call them. Clothes, I don't know whatever you call them. So we haven't really got the space for him, so it's nice for us to get out like this, stretch his legs, stretch my legs, and there's no harm in taking a few photos because I'm a photographer, so any wildlife or anything like that I like to photograph. Anyway, we're coming up to the well in a minute, so I'll turn you off and I'll turn you back on. Can you hear that? Hear the birds? Beautiful just to be out. Listen to that. Apart from the lawnmower you can hear in the background. Yeah, it's beautiful. Just seen a squirrel. Seen a few robins. Got a little stream down there, down beside the trail. Yeah, beautiful. Right, we're coming up to the well. Right, here we are. This is the Scarlet's Well. It's beautiful. There we go, look at that. Scarlet's Well, there's a little bit there about it. I think it's about circa 1600. You could pause that if you wanted to read it. Let's go and have a look. If I don't fall in this water or drop my phone. Whoop, step stone, step stone, step stone, step stone. Ugh. Well, I don't think it's full of money anyway. I don't think there's really anything in there. Yeah, very nice. Beautiful area this. Right, let's carry on. Alright, here we go. Just leaving the well, which is supposed to be a healing well. It's supposed to have healing properties in the water. Shame it doesn't make you go younger. I would have had a couple of drinks out of that. But I think this comes from the well, this little stream, a little brook or whatever you call it, beside us. Might see some birds down here because there's a house right next to the trail, right next to me. And they hand rear all the birds to eat from your hands, and very nice. It's a beautiful spot. I won't show the house, so. Oh, it's getting a bit tight now. My boy on his bike. Oh dear. We normally go on the main trail, but thought I'd have a bit of a different scenery and come down the excursion, as it were, down the side. But it's beautiful, isn't it? It's beautiful to get out somewhere. Look at this. I think it's a bit early. I think it's, well, it's only about just gone 9 or something like that. So I think it's a bit early. All the butterflies are still asleep. That's what I like to photograph. Butterflies and the birds, as I'm a wildlife photographer. There we go, there's a little stream. Don't think there's much to detect in there, is there? Ooh, got squeaky brakes, little man. Come to the little bridge. There's a blackbird over there. Well, I think, look at that. Lovely, isn't it? Yeah, some newts in the little bit over there. Some little common newts. Right, I think I'll catch up with you in a minute. Right, here we are. This is the river that runs alongside the Camel Trail, which is the Camel River. See a few bits of pot in the side there. I don't think there's... You never know, could detect that, but I haven't got permission, so scratch that. Right, we're just letting some people go down the path first so we don't catch up to them. Don't want to get too close to people, really. Right, let's carry on. Alright, this is the trail we're walking on, and it's actually the old GWR railway line called the Camel Trail now, and it runs for quite a long way. It runs to Wadebridge and then Padstow, and they are on about putting the railway actually back on this. So the railway will run all the way back from Bodmin to the main train station, Bodmin Parkway, all the way back to Padstow on the coast, and the trail will be put next to it. And this here that my boy's in is actually one of the old railway buildings. Not sure what, but yes, it is. I mean, what a beautiful place to come on a steam train. That's what it will be, because it is the Bodmin and Wenford Railway, which I'm official photographer of. I do all their photography. There you go, look at that. What a beautiful spot. I'm sorry if there's any wind noise when I'm walking. I'm using my new phone and I don't normally use this phone, but I wasn't planning on doing a video. But I thought, with no content, I may as well. Oh, I'm knackered already. Right, I'll catch you in a minute. Right, there we are. I think we've done a mile, this one says. This one says Bodmin. There you go, it's a mile. And Wadebridge is 5 miles this way. And that one goes down to Wenford Bridge. Very historic down there. But lots of really old little bridges over the river down there. This comes to a station in a minute. I think it's Dunmere Halt. Right next to the Borough Arms, which is an early pub. Really nice early pub. I'm not sure what the age of it is, but I think it's maybe 1600, something like that. Yeah, it's beautiful down here. Right, just coming up to some water. I'm not actually sure what this is on the left, but it looks like it'd be quite fun on a little blow up ring. You'll see when I show you. It's pretty cool. There you go, look. I mind going down that on a ring. Not sure where it goes when it goes under the ground. Probably shoots out off the top over there. Right, I'll come back when we're at the station. Here we are. This is Dunmere Halt. Obviously there's a railway bridge where the train used to go under. Sorry about the wobble cam. I'm not very steady at walking. And here's the station. The old station. Look at that brickwork there. It's nice, isn't it? Alright, just got some cyclists coming, so I'll come back. Oh, here we are. This is the old platform. There's the bridge. There's the old platform. There's my boy. There's the sign for the borough, which is sadly not open. And there we are. Dunmere Halt. Right, let's carry on. Well, sadly we can't go up there. Up there's to the borough Arms. Absolutely gorgeous up there. Amanda Holden drinks there. She does. And there was a shoot in there years ago, and they've still got the bullet holes in the walls, which is pretty scary, but it's a really nice, quaint little, proper old English pub. But it's really nice. Yep, could murder a pint or a JD and Coke, even though it's early. I haven't had anything for a while. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Look at that sunshine. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, sorry if you can hear any wind. I've not really filmed anything with this phone yet, so I thought I'd have a go. We're coming up to an old railway junction in a minute, so I'll show you that. I'll spin you around and show you that. There we are. There's the old junction. The old passenger trains and the what is it? Coal and China clay used to go that way, and then down that way. So you see old pictures. I might insert a picture just after this of this. The little hut there was still there, and the houses, and the trains used to go down there. So it's quite interesting. Sadly, there's not that much. Well, there is a lot of history within walking distance from me, but the really nice history around here is a short drive. So I might get out, but my car's in for some paint job at the minute, so I've got a courtesy car. I'll come up to a bridge over the river in a minute, so I'll come back at that. Well, this is the railway bridge. Looks quite thin, doesn't it? There is a footbridge next to it, just there. So if they do put the train back on here, which they are planning, you'll be able to walk past. Oh god, try not to let go of my phone now. That's beautiful. If you stay here long enough, you hear the call of the kingfisher, and you might get the blue flash as it flies past. I've photographed the kingfishers down here. Not here at this spot, but further down. That's what I do. I photograph wildlife and all sorts, and the railway, steam railway, do all their advertising. It's my other hobby and job. Right, the railway's just down there. You can just see the railings for it, so I'll come back at that. Well, we made it to the railway. Here we are. This is the Boscawen junction down the Camel Trail. This is as far as the railway goes down here. Obviously it used to carry on, but this is the end of the line, and then the other side goes to Bodmin Parkway, where it links up with the main line. So you can get off a mainline train, jump on a steam train and come into Bodmin, and then you can alight at here, Boscawen junction, and maybe cycle to Wadebridge. Here we are. When this isn't going on, you'll normally find me on the tracks with my orange high-vis on, photographing the trains. There we are. Beautiful place. All that on our doorstep right there. There we go, Bodmin Jail. There, which has been renovated at the moment, turned into a hotel. There's Bodmin Beacon. The Regimental Museum, which is directly opposite Bodmin and Wedford Station. And there's St Petrock's Church, where I got married. I got married nearly 10 years ago. 10 years in September I got married there. Here we are. Boscawen Junction. Look at that. Idyllic. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, let's carry on to the end of the line. Well, during the summer you'd normally see the steam train leave its coaches in the station and come right down here to the end of the line where it goes into one, and then it would go back past all the coaches onto the front, or the back as it were, on the way down, and take everybody back to Bodmin. There we go, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous day today. You see those sleepers there with the railway chairs, the big iron things. They weigh about 6 stone each, just one of the metal chairs. I know that because my boy's got 2 of them in his bedroom, all painted up with the GWR highlighters, which I got from the railway. and I found one in the woods. 6 stone they are, just for one. Here we are. Look at that. Look, have a look down there. Look. I don't know if I can zoom. Beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. Right. And here we are. There's the end of the line. And we're going to carry on. Going to see how far we can go. That's the old station master's cottage. And the station master's wife actually still lives there. She's in her late 90s. So it is a beautiful house, overlooking the station. Right, we're going to carry on, see how far we can go. Done 2 miles already. See how far we can go. It's out when you're doing things like this and you're filming, when you just happen to notice there's a beautifully ploughed and rolled field up there. Oh my God, that's testing my patience, that is. Right, here we are. There's an old random signal just been left. Obviously it hasn't got the signal gears. There we go, look. You can still climb up that, look, if you wanted to. There's just nothing on top of it. That's pretty cool. That'd look good in the garden, wouldn't it, if you're a railway enthusiast? But no doubt they'll reinstate that if they do ever come back along here. Well, we're actually coming into Roman territory in a minute, which is really weird considering I'm not very far away from this Roman, and I've never had anything in 2 years Roman. But there is actually a Roman fort down here, and there's a Roman river crossing. I'd love to get in the river and do a bit of digging. Right, well, I'll come back in a minute. Well, here we are, we've come to the next station. So this is Nanstallenholt. So that's an old platform again, alongside. There we are, Nanstallenholt. Come about 3 miles now, I think. Oh, some horses coming further down there. Alright, we're going to have a wander down to the river. Here we are back at the river. There's a house over there, just over the other side of the river, and it's got a couple of ponds. And you often see the kingfishers at these ponds. So they come flying past here. Gorgeous. Just further back that way, I'll see if we can visit it on the way back, is the old Roman river crossing, old ford, and where they used to get their water from for their fort. Beautiful. Right, here we are, we made it on the way back. This is a relatively recent bridge. This has not been here that long really, not that many years. And this down here below it is actually a Roman crossing. So it would have gone up this track still. Oh, sorry, get in. I've got a car. Right, nearly got run over. Yeah, this is the original ford which I'm below, and just up where that red car's going is a Roman fort. And just up on that fort and the fields around it was a gold Roman child's ring, a gold coin, a Roman coin, several silvers, and some brooches and some other bronze coins were found during a survey a few years ago. Very nice. Love this area. Absolutely stunning. I mean, look at that. Look at that day again. Gorgeous. Yeah, there we go. Let's carry on. Alright, we made it back to the railway. I just thought I'd show you this. That there is
me.
Him.
Me.
Yeah. That's a picture of Aaron on my wife's shoulders from a long time ago.
Let me take a
About
picture.
5 years ago or something. That's one of my pictures advertising for the railway. Alright, let's carry on. I'm absolutely sweating buckets. Well, it's definitely nice this getting out. I must say I'm knackered though, because I've been walking for about 3 hours now. So we've done a long walk. But I just thought, whilst I'm on, whilst I've got your attention, I'm going to postpone my 500 subscriber giveaway, because I've now gone over 600 subscribers. But it's all happened during this lockdown, so don't really want to be going to the post office to be doing loads of parcels and whatnot, so I'm going to wait until definitely, hopefully make sure this is all out of the way and probably do a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So hopefully, if I get to 1,000 this year, hopefully I will, I'll do my giveaway then. Hopefully, I think I've won another prize off another channel, Marky Mark's Gone Digging, on a, what was it, finds bag. That's, oh excuse me, that'll be a nice addition. So I'm just trying to get as many things as I can together to give away. So yeah, hopefully I'll do that. We're back at Dunmere Halt, back at the borough. God, that pint is longing. Oh, I really want a pint. But must carry on. Only another couple of miles to go, and it's boiling. Hope you're enjoying this anyways. Obviously I'll be back to metal detecting as soon as I can, but I've got absolutely no content left and no ideas. I've done the coin cleaning, so can't keep doing that. Going under the bridge now. Look at that. Pretty cool. Right, let's carry on. Right, here we are, I'm back home now. Oh, absolutely knackered, really knackered. Right, time for dinner. Right, thank you everybody for watching, and I really hope we're back to normal soon with proper content. Right, thanks for sticking by me anyway, and thank you everyone for the support over the past 6 months. And I will see you next time. Cheers, stay safe everybody.